The wedding and the unraveling of deceit. About a year ago, my sister Anne named me the maid of honor for her wedding. This surprised everyone because Anne had always promised her best friend, Ruby, that she would fulfill that role. Despite numerous questions, Anne kept quiet about her decision. When the big day arrived, Ruby attended the wedding in an eccentric dress, characteristic of her unique fashion sense. This didn't initially draw much attention, but Anne believed Ruby was trying to outshine her. Anne planned to spill champagne on Ruby's dress and approached her with a glass in hand. Fortunately, I intercepted her and tried to reason with her. Anne began screaming, causing the whole audience to turn towards us. I told her to calm down or I'd leave. Embarrassed, she stormed off to the bathroom. The atmosphere for the rest of the wedding remained tense. Fallout and confrontations. After the wedding, Anne started cursing Ruby and declared their friendship over, blaming Ruby entirely. Surprisingly, she didn't hold any grudge against me. One day, after another of Anne's rants about Ruby, I snapped. I reminded Anne of their long friendship and Ruby's distinct fashion sense. I suggested that if it was such a big issue, she should have communicated with Ruby. This led to Anne lashing out at me and sending bitter messages to Ruby. My mom advised Anne to apologize, but Anne refused and stopped speaking to her. This rift spilled over to involve my dad and the other bridesmaids, leaving me unsure of what to do. A twisted web of lies. Anne's husband, Dave, approached me, confused after a fight with and about Ruby. He revealed that Ruby wasn't in the bridal party because he wanted her as his best woman. And, unable to compromise, suggested they drop Ruby from both roles to avoid conflict. According to Dave, this secretive arrangement caused a major fight between Anne and Ruby. As tensions escalated, Dave's suspicions grew. His questions to the bridesmaids about inappropriate behavior from his groomsmen, followed by Anne's bizarre accusations, only deepened his confusion. Ruby also reached out, perplexed about the situation. The truth emerges. The truth finally came out amid a day of shouting and tears. And had been lying to everyone. Dave had a past struggle with substance addiction and met Ruby before he met Anne. Ruby helped him during his recovery, and they became close friends. And, ashamed of Dave's past, lied about how they met, creating a false narrative to her family. As Dave sought honesty about his past, and continued to fabricate stories, even writing a fake letter of acceptance from my family. When Dave proposed, Anne still couldn't come clean about the truth. She manipulated everyone, convincing Dave to leave Ruby out of the wedding parties, and spread lies about Ruby to alienate her from the bridesmaids and groomsmen. Her intricate web of lies aimed to maintain her perfect image while hiding Dave's history. The aftermath and family struggles. Dave, suspicions confirmed, confronted Anne. She confessed everything, resulting in Dave temporarily leaving her and informing everyone about his past. Anne sought refuge at our parents' house, where she had to explain her actions again. The revelations shocked and hurt our family deeply. Our mom couldn't even look at Anne, and our dad felt betrayed. And reached out to Ruby with an apology, but Ruby, understandably upset, needed space. Dave, feeling deceived and hurt, distanced himself from our family and questioned his marriage to Anne. We all felt the weight of Anne's actions, and our family relationships strained under the pressure. Moving forward. The past 2 weeks have been emotionally charged. Anne's obsession with her perfect image had led her down a path of extreme manipulation, affecting her professional life as well. Our dad insisted on therapy for Anne, despite her initial resistance. Family therapy is also being considered in hopes of understanding each other better and healing. Meanwhile, Anne and Ruby have been in contact, with Ruby still upset but not shutting Anne out completely. Dave has sought therapy and leaned on his support system, contemplating the future of his marriage. Anne took news of Dave wanting a divorce very hard, experiencing a severe emotional breakdown. She remains consumed by her image and the repercussions of her actions. I hope therapy aids her recovery, and though I remain hurt by her actions, a part of me still feels compassion for my sister. I grapple with guilt for not recognizing her struggles sooner, as we all try to navigate this challenging time.